Hi, ladies. We're just going to chat for a few minutes till some more come in.
Hi, ladies. How is everyone tonight? Let me go find the video. I can see the chat.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the video on my.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Shelbell. Hi, Angie. How are you? Hi, Ian. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. We were supposed to bring Ian on tonight.
We were?
Remember you invited him to come on Thursday?
Oh my gosh. I thought I said, you can. Ian, do you want to come on? I can you send him a link or do I have to?
No, it can be either one of us.
Ian, did you want to come on? You're welcome.
I completely forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I remembered as soon as I saw him, but hi, Tina. How are you? He says, I can do.
Okay. Do you want to, if
I will
try?
I'm going to send it to you in Messenger, Ian.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Paula, Debbie, Angie, Shell. Who else?
Hi,
Who's
Patty
crafting?
Lang.
Who
Hi,
is
Fiona.
crafting lady? Debbie.
I don't know. I want to say hello to her, but she hasn't come back in and said her name. So
Okay, crafting lady. Can you let us know your name, please? Hi, Fiona. Hi, Patty.
Fiona. Oh, Fiona, I just looked on Facebook and we have been friends. It just popped up that we became friends a year ago on Facebook.
Hi, Christina.
Hi, Christina. How are you?
We're just going to chat for a few minutes before and get Ian in here before we start to craft. Angie, what are we working on? Let's see. I guess we'll all be doing something different. I'm going to work on a snippet tag for a challenge. And Lorelle, what are you working on?
I am working on some tags, as you can see by the disaster on my desk.
And let's see. I forgot I was clicked on you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my chat to come up so I can send Ian a link here.
What do you want me to do?
No, my computer's slow. I'm just waiting for my chat so I can send Ian a link.
There's nothing they can see on my desk yet anyways, except for the tag.
There he is.
But I assume Ian will be doing some watercoloring, hopefully. And I just want to warn everybody, I'm running on 4 hours of sleep and some coffee and chocolate and
Hi, Dorinda.
I could craft at any time.
Do you know Thrifty Shopper's name?
No.
Oh, I am a bit blurred. I'll fix that in 1 second, ladies. Sorry.
All right, I'll click it on me for now, for a minute.
Yeah, I got to go to my webcam and fix it. Hi, Dorinda. How are you?
Hi, Dorinda.
Hi, Thrifty Shopper. I don't know your name yet.
Could you let us know your name?
Angie's working on some cards. Fiona's like, LOL, coffee and chocolate. Okay, Paula, we'll be here.
Yes.
All right. I sent you the invite, Ian. All right. So now what do I got to do? What was I just going to? Oh, I got to go fix my thing.
Okay. Crafting Lady says, hello, everyone from Sylvia. Where are you from, Sylvia?
Hi, Sylvia.
And Thrifty Shopper is Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. I'm going to write that on my little list that I have going of all my friends so that I don't forget who anybody is.
Hello.
Hi, Ian.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I don't know what I've done with my ear. I must have a bit of an ear infection, but I
Oh,
can't hear very well at the moment.
Aw.
I might be sounding like I'm shouting.
Oh, you're fine. I talk
Yeah,
really
you're
loud all the time.
I'm just going to replace this water, and I have the. Oh, wait a minute. That don't look as though it's right. Why is that like that?
Hi, Mary Angela. How are you?
hi, Mary Angela.
All
So
right.
anyways, yeah, so if I don't sound myself, you'll know why. 4 hours sleep.
So I'm gonna keep Mags all uppity and cheery. I might have to tell some stupid jokes or something.
Some people might have to
Hi,
alter,
Julia.
alter the quality settings
Yeah,
because it's
I have to go
defaulted.
fix my webcam.
No, it's not at our end. It's at the user's end on YouTube. It's been defaulting to 144p.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you
I
have to
remember
click
him
on the
saying that.
cog. Sometimes you have to click on the cog and put it to the highest,
Right.
what is that? I forget. What do they call those numbers?
Your resolution.
Resolution. Yeah.
It's in quality. If you click on the settings button and then click on quality, and we really need it to be around about 720.
Right. It was me though. My focus was in the wrong spot, so it was me this time.
Okay.
But I fixed it.
I'm okay, Fiona. I'm just really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I only got 4 hours sleep because I had to get up early to take my grandkids to tennis. And I was still looking at the clock at 3 a.m. So I don't know what was keeping me awake. Hi, Alex. How are you feeling? Oh, you're still in the hospital.
Hi, Alex. Aw. I don't like hearing that. That's never a fun place to be.
She had a hip replacement and
Oh, wow.
there were some complications. I
Aw.
hope you're home soon, Alex.
Fiona says it's a night one of those nights.
Yeah. Hi, Shirley.
Hello, Shirley. Hi, Julia. Some of my punches, I used a different chipboard. Well, not chipboard. I used a different piece of cardboard, and it didn't quite cut out the way I wanted it to
So
at
if I
all.
feel like I'm going to nod off, I can click on Ian and they can just watch him watercolor.
There you go.
We're just doing a few technical problems getting it set up. It seems to be backwards way around the video.
Oh, well, yeah. I think mine's backwards because I'm looking at what I can see on my screen and my shirt the wording is backwards, almost like
Yes,
it's a
'cause
mirror.
Right, what I'm going to do then in that case.
yeah, but I'm seeing you forward.
Oh, you
You're
are.
gonna
So it's just
backward. You will always see you backwards, Mags,
oh,
on Hangouts, but
I didn't know
on
that.
on YouTube it'll be forward.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, it took me a while to figure that out.
Yeah, that's right way around. So everybody, where's that moving?
She said, Alex says she'll be home next week sometime. She's very excited to be able to watch us, guys.
Oh, good.
Ouch.
Angie has had a 2-year-old for a week, so she hasn't slept.
Oh, wow. She hasn't been getting sleep then either.
Right.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that for some strange reason, Hangout does it opposite way around.
Oh, you chat to us every week, crafty lady? It's been like that these weeks. That's why I asked your name, because it's a little bit easier for me to remember once I know what your name is.
Oh,
She says,
she says she chats every week with her new channel name.
oh,
She must have had a different. Oh, Sylvia. She must. Okay, I think
Oh,
I know a Sylvia has come into our chat, so that must be her. And she changed her.
right. She got a new channel.
Yeah.
Yes, Fiona, don't worry about it. Just say hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Fiona says hi, everyone, ladies. She has a really hard time typing, so it's too hard for her to type in everybody's name individually.
Yeah. All right. So should we start crafting?
Yes, go ahead. Did you tell them what you're making tonight?
Okay. Well, let's tell everybody what we're all doing. I'm going to make a snippet tag for Amy Love's challenge. And after the live, I'll put, when it lets me, I'll put a link to Amy's challenge in the description box. And she's asking for a 3x6 snippet tag.
tag.
Yeah.
No
and
dangles.
no dangles. But, and then your information on the back. And you can go check out her live. She explains everything anyway. But I'm going to work on that. And then I might, I don't think it's going to take me long to fill up this little space. So after that, I got some little doilies out that I had cut out, and I wanted to do make some embellishments with them ahead of time. So I'm probably going to do that too tonight.
All right. She says it's, Sylvia says she's the normal Sylvia.
Okay.
All right. Now we know, Sylvia.
And let's see, Lorelle, you're working on tags, right?
Yes, I am working on tags. And she says, Ian, to tell you she loves your channel.
oh, thank you. One of the few.
And Ian, you're going to be watercoloring?
I'm going to finish off that painting. What I
Oh,
started.
nice. Oh,
Remember,
good.
you invited him on to finish the painting?
Oh my
He
gosh.
started?
No, I have short-term memory loss.
Alongside him, so it's in a position where we might just get it finished.
I'm sorry, Ian. I remember saying to you, you're welcome on my channel anytime. And then I forgot. I said, why don't you come on next week and you can.
I get a bit
Now I
confused.
remember you saying that you could finish it tonight. So, okay. So Ian's going to finish his watercolor from last week when he was on Lorelle's live last Friday night.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm
I'm just getting myself set up.
Are you all set, Ian?
I'll be making a start in a few minutes. I've just
All
got a
right,
few.
all right, you can just let me know and I can click on you. Lorelle, did you start working yet?
No, but you can click on me. I'll kind of explain what's going on, what I'm doing.
Let me click on Lorelle.
Hi, guys. So I don't know if you know, but I'm not supposed to join any challenges or anything like that. But one of my friends on YouTube, Mary Forrester, is having a challenge, and I know the deadline is the 15th, and she is asking for 2 tags and a little cluster. And she is making the way I understand it, she is making some journals, and she's sending them in for some donation. I might be getting this wrong, but it's to help veterans and people that, to be able to craft and stuff. And I just thought it was an awesome idea. So
Yeah.
I figured I can whip out tags pretty quick. So I figured I would make a few tags. I already made the little cluster right here. This is my little cluster
Hi, Patricia.
like that. And I kept it kind of flat because I know it's going to be put into a journal. So it's just made with these. I've got 2 of them together. And then I just put some snippets and some flowers and a little butterfly on it. So that's my little cluster. And then I am going to make 2 tags. So I spent the last 2 days. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Yes, exactly. What a mess, right? So I spent the last 2 days playing with my Gemini, and I cut out a bunch of dies and I cut out cardboard as well and glued the paper onto the cardboard because I want to do some layering. So that's what all this mess is. I've been sitting here doing this nonstop. I started last night and I'm just trying to organize a little bit of it now so I can start putting the tags together and make the tags. So I want to keep them kind of flat, even though I want to layer them a bit. I don't want them too bulky because I know they're going to go in a book. So I cut out the cardboard like this. And as you can see, it's from a cereal box. So it's got blue on it. So then I just cut out the writing as well on paper. That's shine, and I was supposed to do smile. So we'll skip that one. We'll go to another one wherever happy is. I have the word happy here. Anyone see it? All right, we'll try this one. Here's love. So I have the blue cereal box, which is a little bit, it just makes it a little sturdier. And then I'm just going to glue the paper over it so that you don't see the blue paper. So I'm just trying to organize a little bit of these so I can start putting the card together. And I just cut out 2 thick pieces of cardboard for the back, which is right.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. How are you? Hi, Patricia, if I didn't say hi. And I have my 2 pieces of cardboard that I'm going to use as my base. And I will cover the back probably with paper as well, or a thin fabric or something. So that's what I will be doing. I found the word happy. Here we go. Here's happy. Happy's a light brown. So we can just glue that right on there. And I am going to talk to my friends again. And Amy, I don't know if you get a chance to watch Maggie's videos. And Siobhan from Pearl and Button, I want you guys to love your Fabri-Tac again. And Miss Angie, of course. And I know she's been telling everybody about it, but I'm telling you guys, this bottle with this metal tip is the best thing ever for your Fabri-Tac. Amy, Siobhan, and Ange. And I wish I could buy them all and send everybody one just because it's so awesome. So I do want you guys to try it. And Amy, it has no problem coming out this tip, but it does not ooze all over either. And I don't have to rush like I did before, like you did on your video, and hurry and close it back up real quick. So I want you guys to love your Fabri-Tac again.
Amy's going to watch probably tomorrow. She was laying down with a headache the last I
Aw.
talked
Well,
to her.
feel better, Amy.
So she'll be
You're
watching.
not late, Teresa. We just started. Hi, Joyce. How are you?
Hi, Joyce.
All right,
Joanne
Debbie.
from
The bottle. I got this bottle from Joann's. It's Sweet Sugar Bell, but someone told me they have them at Walmart. I haven't seen them at Joann's for a while, and I think that's because people have been going and buying them. But it is a pastry bottle. It's in the baking section, which someone told me you can find them at Walmart as well. This silicone tip, however, we got these at Michael's, and they just fit right on here perfectly. And it's so easy to take it off and put it on. And you get such a finer line, and you don't waste so much of your Fabri-Tac with this. And I did Michelle Scott's trick and put chapstick around my lid, so my lid never sticks when I need to fill my bottle back up. So I'm telling you, this is the best bottle for your Fabri-Tac. I swear by this. I'm telling you, I love that I did this. And it's so much easier to squeeze also.
Paula said sold out on Joann's online.
Online, I bet. So you can try Walmart. I know, just look up Sweet Sugar Bell. That is the company, is Sweet Sugar Bell, B-E-L-L-E. So you can probably look them up online. Hi, Rosa. How are you?
Hi, Rosa.
So I want everybody to love their Fabri-Tac because I use Fabri-Tac also when I work with paper because it does not show through and it does not bubble or anything when I use it. It just is really good when I'm sticking paper to paper or paper to cardboard, as opposed to using like a wet glue or a white glue. And I still have die cuts here that I gotta pull apart. So this one, I did it in the cardboard, and then I also did it in the paper so that I can put the paper right on top the cardboard like that. And then it'll just make it, now you just got to find the pattern. It'll just make it a lot sturdier this way while I'm layering, and I don't have to worry about my paper bending. So that's why I did it like that. So I just have to stick those together. I'm just trying to get all my pieces like this one I did too. And then now because this has it on the back, I'm just going to put it on that side. So the back side is gray. And then we'll glue that one like that. So I'll start gluing, and I have a little key and a lock. As you can see, I have a whole big gigantic mess going on. So I'm just going to start working and see what I can do. Find my pieces of cardboard, because I do need to cover those with a piece of paper.
Paula wants to know if you used your Gemini.
Yes, I did. I've been using it for 2 days, Paula. I love it, but I do have a huge complaint I have to make to who's the company? I just lost my brain. Anyway, the company that makes it, because the first night I used it, I'll show you guys what happened. And I swear by this. This machine is awesome, ladies, but mine didn't quite do something it was supposed to do. So, because I misread the directions, but it's supposed to have a fault that if something doesn't work, it's supposed to come back out. But look what happened the first night I used it. It went in my machine. Instead of backing out, it ripped my magnetic sheet the first time I used it. So I wasn't real happy. But I do love it, and it does cut everything really nice. It just had a little flaw that I'm not happy with. Hi, River. How are you? Did I finish? Oh, yes, I did. I didn't finish the inside yet, but I did finish it, Shellbell. I just haven't done my video yet. So here is the finished tag I did with Shellbell's Digital Images, the British Common Flower. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I went and got a silver Winkastella, and it just looks really pretty. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on there, but it is all over all of the flowers everywhere. So the only thing I have to do is put my little sentiment inside there, but it is finished.
Paula
And
said
I just have to
to
cover the back.
contact them. They'll replace it for you. They have even sent new machines.
Yeah, I'm going to, because I don't like the fact that it doesn't back out the way it's supposed to. Thank you, ladies. Yes, this was all done with Shellbell's British Common Flower digi set that I purchased from her, and I absolutely love it. I will be working with the Steampunk next. It was supposed to be a Dex card, but as you can see, it went a lot wider than it was supposed to. And I do want to hang something from that one and that one, just to be different, because that's just me. But yes, it is done. So it's pretty much done, besides my sentiment. And I actually like it. It turned out beautiful. The paper is gorgeous.
I
So
love
the
that.
digi set is just gorgeous.
That's a gorgeous Dex card.
Yeah, I know. I got to contact the company. I can't think of the name right off the top of my head. It starts with Crafter's Companion. That's it. Yeah, I was not happy, Julia. I was so mad, and I read the directions 5 times before I did it. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Rosa. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody in chat. All right, so
I'm trying to
I
keep.
think I might want to use a different paper on here, because I'm using that. I might just want to use a plain paper. So let me get a plain one here. I have a bunch of them pulled out. I might just want to cover this in a plain paper, because I'm going to go upward and outward, because you guys know how I work. Now, if I can find my scissors. Are you ready, Ian?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just
Okay.
Here we are.
Do you want me to click on you, or do you need a couple more minutes?
Right, I'm ready to go.
Okay, you can click on him. I'll just start
Ian.
working on my card.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous, Ian.
Yes, I cannot wait to see it finished. Thank you, Shellbell.
Wow, I feel so.
Oh, that's awesome, Dorinda. Congrats. wonder if I can cut my corners with my corner punch. I don't know if it's going to, but
Lorelle, where did you get your Rolodex card? Christina wants to know.
I actually made it, Christina.
Thanks.
I have the little punch, but if you don't know how, real quick later, I'll show you how you can make your own Dex card with just a hole punch. Patricia says she loves watercolors. What a beautiful scene.
Yeah, Fiona says, wow, Ian.
I'll just catch those up who may have missed last week.
Yeah, it's looking beautiful.
It is.
It's,
Oh my gosh.
it's a rural scene of Tuscany in Italy. With you got a village in the background there, and you've got some foreground detail with some classic Tuscan trees around it. And it's from a photo from Pixabay. I thought, well, I'll have a go at that. It's on cotton paper, Milford, £140 paper. That's as much as I can say about it.
That is
Really.
looking a little crooked to me.
Still got quite a bit to do on it. About 2/3 done, I think.
Debbie says, very nice, Ian. And as well as Julia. Tina says, amazing. It is amazing.
It is amazing.
Because of whatever's happening with my hearing, everything's a little bit dull. So I'm struggling a bit to hear what's being said by you all. So if you don't hear a lot from me, it's probably because I can't hear you.
That's okay.
No, it's okay. Jinx.
You owe me a Coke?
Yeah. Here's what, how does it go? You owe me a Coke. I don't have a Coke. Here's a quarter, something like that.
I don't remember. We used to just say, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I haven't heard that in years.
I always go Jinx, Jinx, Blackjack. Ooh, this one started oozing out. Shame on you. I'm just
I
filling
have
up my.
no idea what I am doing.
You're just creating a snippet tag. There is no thought process behind it.
I am so out of sorts that I'm just gluing stuff down.
That's all you should be doing.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
me too, Christina. Christina says, Ian, that she loves how the paint, the reflection in the water. Except I don't think there's water. I think that's the sky. Is there water?
That's the sky.
Have a good night, Debbie. Thank you for stopping
Oh,
in.
good night, ladies. I'm Debbie, Debbie. See, I can't even talk.
Oh my goodness, Maggie.
Yeah, good night, ladies. I'm gonna leave it for Lorelle and Ian.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Teresa says, oh, I truly wish that I could paint, but that is one of those things God didn't bless me with. Very pretty watercoloring you were doing,
You've
Ian.
got to have a go and have a go, and don't expect too much of yourself, and keep building up from there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember when I look back at my first painting, I cringe. But at the end of the day, it was my first go. And if we judge ourselves on our first go, then we're never going to go anywhere with any of us art.
I know. Nobody should be afraid to try anything really as far as crafting goes. All right. Is anybody else getting an echo?
No.
I know I'm muted on YouTube and my phone.
I'm muted.
No echo.
Okay, maybe it's just me then.
Hello.
Yep, no echo.
That's coming back on somebody else's monitor. because mine's actually cut off. I ain't even got it on.
Oh, Christina says down between the two trees. I don't think that's water. I think it's just I think it's just a landscape. You heard the echo, but it's gone now, Paula. You hear it, Tina?
It might be backlash
Yeah.
from picking up a microphone. Any sound that's being played live will be picked up on a microphone.
Right. All right.
All right. Well, I know the only thing that I could do was mute my YouTube channel, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
And
And not your what they call it, the not the hangout.
no, you don't want to mute the Hangout, right?
No.
I'll turn it. I think I can turn it down though, just in case. That's what it could be. As long as I can hear you guys.
I don't hear
mean-
it, so
Best case scenario for this is if everybody who's actually on the chat
right.
wears a pair of earplugs, and then the only say it's only because the sound's coming out of your TV or whatever, and it's picking up on your microphone and we going back round. Because I can hear it now. I can hear my voice coming back at me.
Yeah, but I don't hear it. But I can hear my own. That's weird. I don't have my TV on though.
So where are you getting your audio from?
I have no idea. On my laptop?
All right, I'm going to turn my phone off and you guys tell me if it goes away, okay? Just let me finish
Yeah.
gluing this thing real quick.
Okay.
If you're using a secondary device like
Yes, I am.
a tablet or a phone, the audio on that should be also switched off.
Yes, I do have it switched off, but it doesn't go all the way off it. But I have my phone across the room, so if anybody's hearing that, I have a really good microphone. So let me hang up from there and see what happens.
Okay.
It's not the phone audio.
All right, you guys, let me know if you guys still hear an echo.
Hello.
Yeah, they were saying
Hello. 1111.
she
Yeah, I can.
Shell said Maggie and Lorelle are fine. But for some reason we're getting an echo from Ian.
And
But
I
I mean
don't,
it comes and goes, so
yeah,
we'll just
we'll just deal with it. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's not a repeating echo. It's just picking up from somebody's speaker. Somebody's speaker is that sensitive, it's picking up the audio from their device.
What is going on here?
Christina says call Diane.
I can't get my thing
Yeah.
to.
They're saying they still hear, but we'll just talk less.
Yep.
Because there's really nothing we can do. It should go away though. Can you hear Brady crying?
No.
He's upstairs crying.
Tina says she hears it on you and me also.
I don't hear it on you.
I don't hear it on anybody, so.
And now, oh, now I hear it on me, but I didn't a couple of minutes ago. I don't know.
Maybe we could set as recording value on a system what we're using down a touch.
Yeah, I did. I did turn my volume down.
I'm going to turn mine down a little bit, so hold
No,
on.
it's not the volume. It's not the volume, it's the recording value.
Oh,
What's that?
Maggie won't know how to do that, so that's something I'll have to teach her later.
Different
Yeah.
device.
I have no idea what that is.
Sylvia says she's loving the painting, Ian.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Angie says, don't talk less because I like hearing you all talk.
All right, well, now, when Ian just said thank you, I didn't hear an echo, so, yeah, we'll just talk and just deal with the echo for now until we can figure out
Right.
what the thing is. And now I don't hear it on me either. So it must just come and go. All right, I guess I'll click it on me for a minute and
Okay.
then I'll click Lorelle. So let me just put a couple of these on there and I'll show you what I did.
If you're done, I'm going to die. You're not done, right?
Not 100%, no.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me put one more of these on and then I'll show you what I've done. I'm just winging it tonight though, guys, so. Try not to burn myself. Let's see. All right, I just need to put a piece of bling in the middle of that because if it's mine, it's got to have at least one little bling in there. Ian, Teresa wants to know what are the details you're adding to your picture?
On this building, it's just tiny little doors and windows. But you add, you're not trying to paint absolute detail. You're just giving a representation. Do you mean like these here? These things?
Yeah, she's probably watching you as you're putting those little details on there.
Yeah, the tiny little doors and windows and things like that. But I'm just getting them in place now, so I've got a rough idea of where they're going to eventually be.
All right, so here's my tag. And it just has snippets on there, mostly like different flower snippets.
And she's like, don't die, Lorelle. I would miss your crafts.
Here's a piece of an applique. Here's a crocheted butterfly and this crocheted heart, which were sent to me by Bonnie Neville's in my last challenge. And then I added on the side, wait a minute, let me find, what did I do with that piece? Wait a minute for me. I just had it. Oh, here it is. I added this to the side here, and then I just added different little flower appliques on top of that. A clay flower. This is a piece of tatting, and I made that into a flower with different, a little doily and applique. Here's a little leaf piece here. So they're just snippets. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Teresa, Tina. River, thank you. So yeah, that's it. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to my embellishments. The back is papered and
Now, do you remember what you said on Amy's live
no,
about how fast she made that?
no.
And that no one should say anything to you anymore?
Oh yeah, now I remember that.
Yeah, well, I think someone else just made it twice as fast.
Well, that's what happens when you just sit here and cry.
You're supposed to go slow, remember?
Thank you, Diane. All right, so I'm going to click on Lorelle and see
Oh,
how
yeah.
fast Lorelle's doing there.
Because Lorelle's not cruising as fast as Maggie, because I have to put some thought into my tags here.
Oh,
Diane says, "Hi, Diane. I didn't even see you come in." She says, "Gorgeous, Maggie. You make beautiful out of bits and pieces." Yes, she does.
Thank you.
Teresa wants you. Yeah, she says, "Show us your lace and applique stash, please, Maggie."
Lace and applique stash?
Oh my God.
Well, I can't really show you my laces because they're behind me. Well, they're kind of everywhere. They're behind me in a dresser. And I'd have to put my what do you call it up there? So maybe in a couple minutes after Lorelle, when Lorelle needs a break, I'll put it up, but you have to just look away because I'm not looking so good tonight.
Jeez. She looks just fine, ladies. No, Maggie does not do slow, that's for sure. So I'm just kind of adding different textures and elements right now because, like I said, I want this to be dimensional. So I'm just kind of pulling different things from different places and seeing what I can add where. So I'm going to glue this on here.
Yeah,
Super fast. Maggie does it again,
Yeah.
Shellbell says.
I know. I just don't do slow. The only time it's slow is when I'm trying to find something and figure out what I want to do to that particular page or whatever.
So I did put some cardboard on here too, just to give this flower a little bit of stability. And I want to mix and match, but I can't find, I know I cut out a bunch of flowers in different paper, but I can't get all the little punchy holes out of it. So that'll have to wait a minute. So we're just kind of, this thing is very dangerous. I want you ladies to know, because I just keep poking myself with it. So when you hear me go, ouch, it's because I stabbed myself. But this is like a belt loop thing. I just thought it looked really cool. So I think I'm going to run a piece of lace like through it just because it looks cool. I don't have any set idea for this tag. I'm just kind of mixing different stuff together. You know my tags. You saw the last one. I just kind of wing it and lay stuff down and see where it goes from there. And that's usually where my creativity comes in, is as I'm working on it. Now I could turn this into a big dimensional tag, but I know that she wants to use it in a book. So I don't want to make it, I want to make it dimensional, but I don't want to make it too high. So I know this is a lot of fun watching me use a pokey tool.
That dog is going insane.
Should be listed as a weapon because it is a weapon. I was crocheting the other day and I actually pushed the crochet needle right through my finger. That's how sharp my little crochet needle was.
Yes, and
that wasn't very much fun. All right, so now I want to glue this one on top of here just to give it some color. Although that's the same color. I know I punched out another one.
Okay, now I've forgotten another name. Borikui.
Hi, Isabel. How are you?
Is that Isabel? Hi, Isabel. I have got to get that list from you.
Well, I know her name by heart. After I write them down, I pretty much remember most of them.
Well, and that's what I figured. If I wrote the list down and I said their names enough, then I would remember, right?
Yep. You will.
Oh, good night, Christina.
Good night, Christina. Thank you for joining.
In.
You can click back on Ian for a few minutes if you'd like, Maggie.
Okay, let me do that.
In particular at the moment.
Well, I just play and add some layers and see what I can do here.
And I am going to go ask Brady to stop one.
Right, because he's going to listen. So is anyone else crafting tonight? What's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going?
It's been a week of losing.
Yeah. Oh,
I lost my earring. I lost a painting.
oh.
And England lost in World Cup. Oh. So, week of losing. You take it on chin and move forward.
Right.
Yeah, I know, Julia. Tell me about it. I remember when I was in school and we were taking home ec and we were doing sewing, and I still have the scar on one of my hands, but I actually put the seam ripper right through my palm.
Mm. I have actually. I was trying to do some sewing onto some leather. I had this idea of making a book with a cover with leather on it, and I was doing some sewing on it. And I was pushing so hard through the leather, and I went through
Yeah.
the thing.
Yep, I do it all the time. That is, I'm setting up a craft off with super fast Maggie and swish it done Misty.
Who
Yeah,
said,
sometimes I can get things done fast and sometimes I can't.
who said that?
That was Shell Bell. To me, the other day, to use small pieces of painter's tape for my die cut helps to remove the fine bits. And ooh, thank you, Teresa. That's a great tip. I will definitely try that. Yes, crafting. Things made small improvements this evening for me. That's awesome, Paula. Cooking dinner. Will be organizing shortly. Wow, Shirley finished her third journal. Shirley, I haven't even gotten to start one yet. I will definitely try that, Teresa, for sure.
All right, let me quickly, I'll quickly show you my snippets, and I'll see if I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I'll try. And then I'll click back onto Ian. So let me move this up, and you can tell me if you can, or maybe I can see. All right, so this is, these are my snippets. Those are snippets.
I don't think she has enough of them.
Those are snippets.
Oh, you're going live on Saturday? Awesome. I will be sure to check it out.
Who's going live?
Isabel with Nada, and her and Nada are going live on Saturday from New Jersey.
All right, and then back here, I don't know if you can see inside there, but those are all my laces. I put them on paper towel pieces. So just like that. That's all I do.
Just like that. That's all I do.
Yeah, so these two drawers have laces. And they're all on, you know, same thing. And then that's where most of them are. And then over there, let me move. Okay, over here, this has dangle laces, and all these have my other laces and like fringe trim, stuff like that. So that's it. Now you've seen it, the mess. And now I'm going to put it back down so you can go back to watching Ian for a little bit. There you go, Ian.
So, do you know, I don't think I'm that far off finished.
Yay.
Thank you, ladies.
That's always a good feeling when you finish something.
It is, yeah. I thought I'd have an awful lot more to do, but if I start doing too much and faffing about with detail too much, you start losing the painting. So
Right. You
I'm
guys are
gonna.
welcome anytime. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. Sorry, Ian, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right. No, I haven't really got anything else saying that.
Who else has a dresser for their laces? Not me, Shirley. And Paula said she'll trade her mess for yours any day.
Yeah, my laces are probably the only thing I really have organized, I think. Ian, did you say you were almost finished?
I'm not far off. I'm just fiddling about with it now. I don't want to be doing an awful lot more with it,
Yeah.
or you start losing it. I've got this bit to do around here, and
Yeah.
a few little bits of detail in here, and I think I'm going to leave it in that impressionistic style anyway. So I'll get on with something else after this because I'm in the process of setting up a picture of Elvis.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Elvis for you ladies.
I love Elvis. I did
Anytime, Shell, anytime.
2 drawings of his, and yeah, he's like one of my favorites.
He is an absolute icon, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Because he was a great artiste.
Diana says, wonderful stash. Hope to have one someday. Great way to store your laces. Very organized. You
Yes,
and me both, Angie. I put mine anywhere I can find a place.
I've been collecting for like 6 years now. So that's why, it looks like a lot. Thank you, Julia. It's the only thing organized in this whole room. The only thing. Okay, I'll click back on me for a minute, show you the embellishment I made. If I can find my mouse to click it on. Okay, there you go. All right, so I have some of these little doilies here. Those there. And so on this one, and now you can't see, I did add one of these little guys here. And now you can only see a tiny bit of it. And then I was just looking in my box for a couple of things to put on there, just to have some embellishments already made. And these can be used on tags or wall hangings, that type of thing. So I just added an acrylic heart and a clay flower and a little acrylic bow there. So that's it.
Thank you for joining, River. Have a good evening.
Oh, good night, River. Thanks for coming by.
Bye, River.
Okay,
Oh,
Julia.
you're not yelling at anybody, Teresa. You can use caps. Anybody can use caps.
Yeah.
I do it all the time to be seen.
Julia, if Ian's blurry for you, click on that cog and go up to the highest resolution and he should become clear.
Yeah, it's quality.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Settings, then quality.
Thank you, Paula.
Are you leaving, Angie? Good night. If you're saying good night, Angie, I don't know if you're saying good night to someone else or if you're leaving. I never know anymore who's leaving.
I'm never
what's
sure
going on.
either. Okay, Lorelle, Paula
Yes.
says, please see PM.
Okay. Going to look now, Paula.
Okay, Tina, if you're on your phone, I don't know if you can do that, if you even have a cog
No,
to,
probably not.
yeah, so it might just be blurry on your phone.
Going to see my PM.
It should let you
On her cell phone?
if it's going on, yeah, onto YouTube, which is an app on your cell phone. There
Right.
should be a setting. You just have to hover over the video, and it'll come up.
All right.
Either that, or it should be free fit.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you're not going anywhere. You were telling someone else good night. Okay.
Okay, good.
How you doing, Steph?
Are you driving, Steph?
And the answer better be no.
All right, let's see what else I have in here. Okay, did I click on Ian? I thought I clicked. Is it still on me? Yes, it is. Sorry. I thought I clicked on Ian. Okay, there. Oh my gosh. Tonight's just going to be one big blooper for me.
Not a blooper. You're doing fine.
Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, I like that little clock. That dog is just insane.
We can't hear him. I'm
What?
hanging in there. How are you, beautiful friends? LOL. Yes, I am. We're doing great. Mags is running on a few hours sleep, but I'm keeping her going here, Steph. It's all good.
He is.
So who was asking me about the Dex card before?
Hi, Kateri. I don't know.
Hi, Kateri. How are you? Who is asking me about the Dex cards, ladies? I just want to make sure I don't forget and I show you later how you can make them, because I'm going to teach Maggie how to make them too.
Yeah,
Maggie's got me over into the dark side of shabby chic, so I thought I'd bring her over into the dark side of mixed media and paper.
Yes. I told her I do have all that stuff. I just haven't used it since I turned to the shabby chic dark side.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Shell, if you're on your laptop, you should be able to click on the cog and then just click on the highest resolution.
The cog is like the gear.
Yeah, the gear.
Yeah.
How you doing, Kateri? Stephanie says, "Oh, Maggie, you take care of yourself, and Lorelle will definitely keep you going."
Yeah. I'll get a good night's sleep tonight.
Ooh.
I couldn't sleep last night.
Teresa said she bought some old vintage tablecloths and some wedding dresses to cut up, but cannot bring myself to do it right now. LOL. I have 6 dresses and 5 tablecloths crocheted that would make great doilies. Teresa, can I have your address, please? Because I have no problem coming over there and helping you cut anything up. Oh yeah, sometimes it's just depending. It might be where he's at, Kateri. Ian is painting stuff.
Say that again, sorry.
Oh, I was talking to one of the people in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Dorinda says she's coming with me.
Yeah, I just saw that.
She says just waiting waiting for Angie to get here.
All right. How about I'll click on Lorelle so you can see what she's doing with her tags. And Ian, when you're finished, let me know and I'll click on you so you can show everybody before you go to your next.
It'll probably be next 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay. All right, Lorelle, it's on you.
Okay. I'm just looking for my triple thick, ladies. See, this is where my creativity starts coming in. I want to cover my little lock that I'm going to put right here on my little embellishment. It's going right here. I hope you guys can see. Do I need to move in closer?
I can see fine.
Let me bop myself in just a little bit closer. I'm waiting to see it click in. It should move up. My thing is so far behind, it takes a minute for me to see it.
Yeah, mine's really laggy.
Yeah, mine is way behind. I haven't even seen it move yet. There we go. Popped in a little closer. Let's go a little bit closer. That's too close, ladies. Let me know. I'll back it back up.
Steph says, nice to meet you, Ian.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, awesome. I don't think Cincinnati, Ohio is that far from me. I have a wedding dress that I bought, and it seems forever ago now. When my daughter was in bowling, we went to one of her tournaments about 45 minutes from here, and I just happened to see the Salvation Army Goodwill store, and out here the dresses are really expensive. And I went in and I looked up, and here was this, oh my goodness, gorgeous, amazing wedding dress with about 1 million appliques all over, beaded and everything. And I looked up at the price and it said $19.99, and I'm like, huh, $19.99, what? And then I actually stood there and contemplated for a while if I should buy it.
Oh,
because I was at a bowling tournament and I had to carry this wedding dress around, and I was trying to figure out how to get it squished into this tiny little bag. But I did buy it. So, but I have not cut it up yet. I just have not had time since then to do it. So I put my flowers together. I just put different ones together and put a little pearl on there and just bent them a little bit. I do have the tools, but like I said, I want to keep it kind of flat. And
Good night,
I added this.
Isabel. Thank you for coming.
Chipboard on. Good night, Isabel. Thank you for joining. And I did put pop dots underneath it to raise it up a little bit. And then I did cover my word happy. I'm going to put that on here somewhere. I just haven't decided where yet, but I want to get my lock and key on here. But I was looking for my triple thick, and then this one might go on my next card. So I still have plenty of little stuff to play with here. So I want to put a little tag. Look at this little bitty tag. Isn't it cute? I'm just going to cover it with the paper, brown paper.
I love that.
Like that. And it might stick in here somewhere. So I'm going to glue this on. Angie would like this.
What's that?
Angie would like this little bitty tag.
She would.
And we may take this heart that I had left over from the inside of my key and stick it on my tag. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to hear some dogs here. Sorry, guys.
They probably heard Brady.
No, my daughter's friends are probably leaving, so they're hearing that. I'd like to add one more, but so that's just that, just a little tag, and we'll add a little bitty piece of trim on here. How about that? We'll just make it really pretty, and we'll add a little piece of crochet trim on there.
I just can't believe how long he can just like cry. And she's only gone to pick up Maddie from soccer practice.
Oh my goodness.
It's not like they're on vacation.
Just to give it some dimension.
Lorelle, I don't do paper, but I love your project. you and Maggie make watching fun. Oh, thank you, Diane.
Oh, thank you. I don't do a lot of paper. I just started getting back into the paper, Diana. I do a lot of mixed media. My shoe, my mask, fans, and I do a lot of shabby chic now, but I'm definitely I like to add paper into my stuff as well. But yeah, I do like to make tags and dex cards and stuff. And I usually like to add paper and all different kinds of stuff on it. So
All right,
I'm
help me
getting
out,
this
Lorelle.
done.
Who's Roma Storm Art?
That's Rosa.
Hi, Rosa.
Wait. Oh no, Chromostorm Arts. That's Amanda. I was thinking of
Okay.
Color
Hi,
Explosion
Amanda.
by
Sorry
Rosa.
about that.
That's Amanda. Hi
Okay.
Amanda, how are you? I didn't even see you pop in. Hi Vicky, where's Vicky? Oh yeah, and Vicky came in. Hi Vicky, how are
Oh, hi,
you?
Vicki. I
See, I
can't
start
keep up with the
crafting
chat.
and I stop looking at the chat.
I can't keep up with it.
Oh, you have a stamp away August 9th, 10th, and 11th, Teresa. I'm in Illinois, so I don't think it's that far. It's probably like more than 6 hours, but oh, thank you, Kateri. Yeah, isn't this strange for me to be working with these colors, ladies?
All right, my lag is so bad. Vicky's just saying hi now on my
I
phone.
thought I would try something new for a change because, I'm always working with purple. So I thought maybe you guys would like to see another color for a change.
And now everybody's going to say, what happened to the purple?
Right. Because I can always craft with purple.
Vicky says she's in Michigan.
Oh, you're even closer to me, Vicky, depending on where you are in Michigan.
Oh, they're home.
Yay, maybe he'll stop crying now.
Yeah, he will.
All right. I want to add one of these on. So I also cut out these little bitty ones here. I love these. These are like corners. And then I cut out the paper too and then glued the paper on top of them. I did them in 3 different colors. So I do want to
Diane
add.
says shabby, vintage, and mixed media.
Yep, that would be me. And I draw and, I do all kinds of stuff. I am not limited in my crafting, that's for sure. All right. Oh, here's another lock. I'm just trying to see what I can put where. Need this circle up here. Yep, that one's going to go there.
Okay.
All right, and what can we put on that one? Let's see. Maybe a little swing tag. I can add these little tags on here.
Okay,
Maybe
Julia.
Julia
Buffering.
leaving?
No, she's gonna refresh. She says she's buffering.
Okay.
Okay, and Shell wants to know, Lorelle, do you know a place called Libertyville?
Yes, I know where that is. That's probably about 45 minutes from me. If you're talking about in Illinois, there is a Libertyville in Illinois. It's closer to the city.
Oh, good night, Shirley.
Good night, Shirley. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. Your drawing consists of stick people?
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
I would have to show you some of my drawing, Diana. I've been
Yeah, you
drawing
have to show those some night, Lorelle.
since I was in 3rd grade. So I've been drawing a long time. But yes, I like to try everything. I love challenging myself and trying all kinds of different stuff. So if it's something I haven't heard of, it's something I want to do. But yes, drawing was my first love, was drawing. Hi, Rosie, big sis. How you doing?
Rose.
Are you having a good day? Sorry, guys. I know you're watching me poke with this dangerous pokey tool, but I got to use this flower. And I didn't have time to get it all punched out. I know she said painter's tape, but unfortunately my painter's tape is all the way down in the basement right now. So I will bring a roll of it up here though, and definitely try that because I'm sure it'll be a lot better than what I'm doing right now. So my daughter had some of her friends over. They've had a hard time getting together this summer with their college orientations and work and going on vacation. And so my daughter was out back with her friends having a bonfire, burning all of her papers from high school. Oh. All right, almost done, guys. Then we can put it down. Are you still with us, Ian?
I am, yeah, hopefully. I'm
How you doing over there?
seconds away.
Ian's finishing his watercolor from last Friday night. Lorelle's making tags, and now I'm just making some embellishments.
Good night, Joyce. Thank you for coming
Good
in.
night, Joyce.
Right, I'm at the point of maximum faffing now. So that's where I'll stop.
Yeah, because you don't want to kill the paper.
No.
I cannot get my thing is not working here, and I don't understand why.
Oh, Ian, I'm sorry. Did you say you were done?
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom it. I'm gonna take it off its mooring, and I'll.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Fiona.
Yes, feel
You
better.
paint,
Fiona.
Amanda?
All right, let me click on you, Ian, and so you can show them. That is gorgeous.
I'll see if I can zoom it in rather than.
Okay.
I mean, it may not be the best of images, to be honest with
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, for an impressionistic style.
Yes,
I'm
it
quite
is
happy with that.
absolutely gorgeous. Holy
Yes.
cow.
Uh,
Yep, that is beautiful.
Where am I? Looking.
I have to try that
Okay, Fiona.
someday.
Everybody loves it. Wow, that's amazing. Amazing. Everybody loves it. Oh, that's right. You do acrylic tours. I love those. That's something else I'd like to try that I haven't ventured onto yet.
I mean, unfortunately, I've got to off about and getting the zoom right on it. There we go. Is that better?
Oh, yeah, that's much closer.
Yeah, I've had, because I'm zooming in, I've had to alter the. There we go. That's about as close as I can get with all the image in it.
That is just beautiful.
So,
Oh, I know what I need. I need some buttons. What
impression
is
watercolor.
a tag without buttons, right?
At some point, I will try doing a watercolor.
At the moment, I'll show you what I'm doing. What I've been having to work at. I'm going to do another one like this, but of Elvis.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Everybody loves your painting, Ian.
Does anybody know who that is?
That is,
Let me.
I know who it is. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, no, I don't know who it is. Who is it?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
I,
and
that, I knew that, and I
that's
couldn't.
a watercolor painting right there?
No, it's a pencil sketch there.
Oh, I was going to say, it looks like pencil.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's my
I
favorite to
knew
do.
that. Yeah, I knew that was him, and I couldn't think of his name.
I love doing charcoal. Charcoal
It-
is definitely one of my favorites.
This one's a graphite pencil.
Yeah, my son does graphite, using graphite. He does portraits.
Uh-huh. If you're wanting to learn to draw, it's probably one of the best ones to learn with. Graphite.
Hi, Valerie.
It's very forgiving. So I've been working on that.
Hi, Valerie. How are you?
I'm going to be doing something pretty much similar with Elvis, although I'm half tempted to do like a black and white watercolor. Not
A
sure.
black and white watercolor?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be kind of
it's
cool.
a great tone of everything.
Uh-huh. Oh, that sounds.
Rather than using color, you map everything out with different gray values,
Yeah.
and it like you would do with charcoal, but you're painting it rather than penciling it in.
Wow.
They're called monotone studies, or in some painting environments, grisaille, something like that. And when you're doing paintings back in the old days, to start your oil painting, you do a grisaille, you do a grayscale painting, with all your different values of grey in it, and then you put very thin layers of warm or uh, lighter or darker colours that make the skin colours, and then it kind of painted itself.
Wow.
So that's what they do.
I bet that was
Grayscale.
cool.
But that's this one anyway. I've zoomed out a bit, quite a bit there.
Yeah, it turned out gorgeous, Ian.
It did. It really did.
I shouldn't say that. It turned out amazing. I don't want to call a guy's work gorgeous.
Oh, it's whatever. As the viewer, it's whatever you view it to be, isn't it?
Yep.
It's your expression. It's you know, the artist produces whatever they can with the skills that they've got. The secondary part of it is the person who's viewing it and their connection with it, how they feel about it. So, you know, if you think it's gorgeous, then so be it.
Yep,
Yep.
I think it's gorgeous.
If someone thinks a piece of artwork is a boatload of rubbish, so be it.
Oh, good night, Amanda.
Good night, Amanda. Thank you for coming in. I'll have to pop over and see a few of your pours. I'm a little behind on everything.
I know, I am too.
You know what? Unfortunately, because time is very limited, you end up missing more than what.
Oh, and I work
know.
full time, so I miss everything. That's the problem. I miss so much. It isn't funny.
All right. And speaking of Lorelle, let's
I've got the privilege while I'm working at my artwork. I've got my computer on, and it's on in the background, and I can watch and, you know, be part of the live or whatever. So
Right.
a bit of an advantage. I've got that bit more time available. But sometimes you have to like step away from that environment and concentrate. And it's when you have to do that you miss out on everybody else's videos. They all tend to like come along at once. And then they go, oh
Right,
no,
guys.
you missed the video. Oh.
Yeah, sometimes that's what I do when I'm sitting here. If I'm sitting here crafting alone, I'll start watching, you know, and I always have videos in my watch later to
You know,
try
I
to.
have a big giant bottle of triple thick, but it seems to, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, it seems to have grown legs.
Okay, so the camera's on you.
I know. I'm good. I found it. I found it.
Okay, who did a gorgeous purple one? Dorinda said she did a gorgeous purple one, Laurel. Who did?
Oh, gorgeous purple pour. Yes, I will definitely go check it out.
Okay.
Yes, I will definitely go look at it.
Rose says,
No,
Laurel, I
see?
don't see purple.
No, you're
Am I
not dreaming, Rose. Not today. I thought I would do something because this is for someone's journal, and it doesn't look like the journal is purple. So I want to make sure it's in more of like neutral. This is what I call neutral colors, hues, neutral colors. You know my wording.
Pastels tend to be good neutrals.
I'm gonna have to put this down to do this because
Yay, another one bites the dust. Where should I find that? I think that's a good corner.
So Ian, I forgot to check. Did England win?
No, no.
Who beat them?
We were rubbish. We went ahead and we took us foot off at pedal and they came back at us and we lost.
So who were
Bummer.
they playing?
They were playing Croatia.
Oh, that's right. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
bit inexperienced. They're on your young side.
So
and
I
they should
covered
have
my little key with triple thick. Sorry, Ian, didn't mean to interrupt.
All right.
We will just let that dry a little bit, but I think I'm pretty much done with this tag because I don't want to go overboard. But see, I just tucked this one in here. You can pull it out. Maybe. You can pull it out, but it tucks right in this little spot right here. Like that. Oh no. See? This is why Lorelle should not do crafts.
What
Phew.
did you do?
I took my key that has the triple thick all over it and I just bumped it. And just
Oh,
shot the stuff everywhere. Ooh, that's sticky.
okay. Paula wants to know what is triple thick? It's
like makes it makes things raised and really shiny. I'll try and show it to you in a minute.
Oh, what do they call that? Embossing, right?
Yeah, it's
Powder.
a brush on gloss glaze, and it kind of makes things raised up.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I got to put some more on because I just flipped it upside down on accident. Didn't mean to do that.
Yay! What date are we on officially now? Oh, we are on the 13th already. So I shall write this down as the 13th.
Yep, tomorrow's Friday the 13th.
But
It's already, you know, no accidents have took place at all yet. We're already in Friday 13th. Here we go.
Now, if I can pick it up, Paula, without destroying it, I'll try and pick it up and show it to you. We'll see.
That's what I put in.
All right, I need to, my iPad's saying I need to plug in though, because it's about to die. So let me plug in my iPad so I don't miss the chat.
Watercolor.
Yeah, I really like it. I've only used it a little bit so far, Teresa. I will be using it a lot more in some other projects I'm going to be working on. Whoops. Just
your Gemini? Are you talking about your Gemini?
No, I'm talking about the triple thick.
Oh.
All right, come on. Start charging. There we go. Yes, exactly. And that's exactly what I did. I bought it with a coupon because this was $5.99 and I used a coupon. And that actually wasn't bad for this size bottle at all. It took me a long time to find this big bottle. I did find the smaller ones, but all right, let me see if I can scoop this up with something so I can show Paula what it looks like. Now, remember, you're talking to a klutz, so I don't know if you can see it. I got to wait till I can see on my YouTube, which is way behind here, so I just got to hold it here a minute. All right,
I
get that
think I'm
bottle out of the way.
farther
Put my thing
behind
here.
than you
I
are.
can't believe how bad my lag is on YouTube.
Oh, mine's even worse than yours, I think.
I'm still waiting. So anyway, I don't know if you can see it. It's like puts a raised, kind of like a bubble over it. Like it just doesn't put gloss on it. It gives it like a dimensional look. I'm trying to tip it, but I don't want the key to fall off. So yeah, that's what triple thick does. So we're just going to let that dry because I want to place it right on top of my lock. So I'm going to put my lock down. We're going to go this way with the lock a little bit. And then the key will come right across here. And I think I'm going to put this word happy right here. Right here.
Joinda says, thanks for all the info, ladies. I need some triple thick in my life. LOL.
Yes, you do. Triple thick is awesome.
Oh,
Oh, you're welcome, Julia.
Teresa, I wasn't even thinking of that. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th.
Didn't you hear me just say that?
No, I didn't.
You're welcome, Paula. Yes, yes, she does. And I want to make some embellishments like that. And I have the little discs, though mine will be different. But I did punch out a bunch out of cardboard. I've gessoed one side, just not the other side yet. But I'm
Well,
actually
that's
going to take,
Sorry.
I'm actually going to take two of them and put them together. So I don't need to paint this side because I'm going to put two together just to make it sturdier like that.
That's what I forgot to say about Amy's challenge was, besides the tag, you make an embellishment too, right?
Yeah, right. You make one, or you can send her one, or a piece of lace, or an applique, or anything. So yes, I think this one's done, and that is just a piece of, believe it or not, dryer sheet. And then I have some lace coming out and just little pieces sticking out here and there of different stuff. And it's just kind of layered up. I just like the dimension. And I could add a lot more, but like I said, I know this is for a journal and I don't want to go overboard with it. I want to keep it kind of simple.
Beautiful.
So yeah, that's that tag. So now I got to make one more. And then I will put my key right on here on an angle. So yeah, I think it turned out cute.
Dorinda, I did get your entry. It's going to be in the next video. I was just waiting to see. I'm going to see if tomorrow's mail brings any more, and if not, then I still have yours and Lorelle's to video. So yes. All right. I guess I'll click back on and show.
Okay.
Embellishments. Okay, so I did this little one here, and it's just one of those,
Are you in Ireland, Sylvia? Thank you, Fiona.
She's in Ireland?
I'm asking her. She put Ireland. I don't know who she was answering to, so that's why I'm asking.
And just some clay flowers, and the rhinestones around the little, it's one of those glass, what do they call those? I don't even know what they call them.
You have till September 5th, Steph, to enter Amy's, and it's quick and simple. Are you leaving, Sylvia? Have a great night.
Good night, Sylvia.
Oh, she is in Ireland.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that is, wow, I love that.
What, this?
That little embellishment, whatever. Did you just
it came out good. I just put rhinestones around the little, I don't know, what do you call those? It's, glass, and you put the picture behind it. Somebody said that. And then
They're
I
called,
added the rhinestones around it and the little clay flowers.
I know what they're called and I can't think of it right now.
I can't either. And
Hi,
then
Michelle. How are you?
hi, Michelle.
Yep, Julia, it will be. It will be this little tag right here. Oh, she's not on me, but you can see down in the little box. It'll be one of these little tags that I distress in purple, and then I put my signature on it. So I do always add, but you're right. I should add a little piece of something purple on all my projects.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, everyone. Here's the last one I just got through doing. It was a piece of an like a dangle applique. I added some
Seriously.
applique flower pieces, a little clay flower. These little things there that, here they are, like these things. Sophie sent me those from Greece. And then my little tiny pearls there on the bottom of that bell.
If it's something that's indicative of what you do, like adding purple, for example, then it's your signature piece.
Exactly.
That's what it is, isn't it? If you had a little bead that's got
Right.
purple
I'm
in
going to have to find something, a little bead or a little button or something just teeny tiny purple and put it on there. That's a great idea. I definitely need to do that. Everybody loves it, Maggie. I'm not going to read
Thank
them all.
you.
You can read them all.
Yeah, I will. And then I just added those little pearls to the little curly cues there. So that's this one. This one
Yeah,
I'll
that's
probably
awesome.
add
I
on
love
to,
that one.
I'll probably add this one onto like a doily album. So that's what I've done so far. So let me see. Thank you, Kateri,
Now,
Fiona and Tina. And if I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Paula and Michelle and
All right. I need my little tweezers. Anybody see them? They got to be right here on this disaster somewhere.
Paula.
I've got a tiny dilemma, guys.
The size of the little pearl I'm using, I don't know. I would say if it's even a size, it's a 1 millimeter. Let me see if I can show you. If I can keep it on my finger without one of them.
In Britain, oh, that's
What's
tiny.
that?
In Britain, there's a craftsman who makes things out of wood, and to let you know that it's made by him, he puts a little mouse on it.
Oh,
Aw.
You might have heard of it, Mouseman. Don't know.
No.
If you look that up, and he puts it in his carving of his work, there's always a little mouse in it, and that's his mark to say that's done by me.
Yeah,
So,
mine would be a unicorn. So I'm going to have to make some kind of unicorn, a little tiny one or something, and put that on there. But here, I added a teeny, teeny, tiny, little bitty purple button.
Matt, let me click on you. I can click on you. Hold on. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Dorinda. Okay, we're on you.
Okay. So right in the center of that, sorry, I got glue all over my fingers. Right in the center where that little heart is, I added a teeny tiny little purple button. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. You should be able to see it. It's right there.
pull it back towards you a bit.
I can see it.
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
So there you go. There's my little bit of purple.
So I've got a little bit of a dilemma, guys.
They're in your craft room, Teresa. Come and get them. Okay, I'm on my way.
What did you say, Ian?
I've got a dilemma.
What's
got
your
this
dilemma?
A Tuscan village. But I ain't got a name for it. So I'm going to do a little competition.
Okay.
When I say go, the first decent name for this, I'll name it and put their name on back of my picture.
Oh, nice.
All right, does everybody understand that? And then
Yeah.
I'll look on thing. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, what do they have to do?
They have to pick a name for it.
Oh, pick a name for, okay, ladies, pick a name for his painting.
My mind just went completely blank.
Yeah, let me, there's the painting so you can see it.
Well, that's about as far as I can bring it up. It's a Tuscan village.
Yes, it's a scene of a Tuscan village. So,
Obviously in Italy. Serenity.
Serenity.
There you go. Serenity. I'll write your name down.
That's Paula.
Yay, Paula. My mind went
Paula, she
completely
named
blank.
it-
I couldn't even think. I was trying to type something.
All I could think of was Under the Tuscan Sun, and he didn't have a, so I was going to say Under the Tuscan Clouds.
Where are you? I've lost you.
But I love Serenity. That is a beautiful name for that. It just
Yes, it is.
capture it. All right, let me tell you what some of the other names were, though, just so you know. Kateri says Buccini.
Hey?
Teresa says Glory. Mary Angela said Bella Summer. Patricia said Lachlan. Dorinda said Tuscan Tranquility.
Oh, close.
Let's see. Shell says Terence Cuneo is an English painter and he hides a mouse in his paintings. Tina says my mind went blank.
Yeah, so did mine. Yeah, see, Shellbell says Terrence, I can't say his name, was the English
Yeah, I
painter,
just,
and he hides a mouse in all his paintings.
Right, there you go.
oh, that's awesome.
So that's going to be forever with that painting.
Oh, very nice, Ian. Oh, that was a nice thing to
Somebody
do.
give me the idea for that, because I'm useless at making names up for pictures. And somebody said about a particular picture. Have you given it a name?
Oh, look at that. Name by Paula McAfee Fowler. Mahaffey. I always say her name wrong.
She says, thank you, Ian.
Oh, wait a minute. I've not actually put what were it again? Sorry, I've not actually.
Dorinda says, so cool. Mary Angela said, congrats, Paula. Stunning, Ian. And Tina says, that's wonderful. I think that's awesome.
Yep, me too. Me too.
There we go. Serenity.
Yay.
No,
Paula
you put
has a
it-
painting.
So did you start another tag,
another page.
Lorelle? Or were you
I-
gonna Ian, is it getting late for you, or were you gonna start a sketch? Or
I thought I were going to, but I've just had a look at the time, and it's 1:41 in the morning.
yeah,
So I think I might leave it at that for today.
okay. Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming in with us, Ian.
All right.
Yes,
thank you.
definitely. Thank you for coming on and finishing it.
Yeah, anytime. I love watching you watercolor.
That's great. Thank you. So there you go. Serenity.
Awesome.
Kateri said, very cool
Thank you
idea to let us
for
have
having
part
me
of
on.
your creation, Ian.
All right.
Ian, are you going to film the one you do of Elvis? Because I want to make sure to see it.
Yeah, me too.
I might video it and do a time lapse.
Okay,
With-
awesome.
A bit of
I'll
a
wa-
bit of you
Yeah, I'll
know,
watch for that.
so,
Yeah, I'll
as I'm
definitely
fairly
be watching for
new,
that.
so. Well, good night to you all in the chat and everybody. And
Good
Thank you
thanks
so much for coming in, Ian.
Yes,
having
thanks so
us.
much.
And
Everyone saying good night.
we'll your art and enjoy it. Okay. The only problem is I don't get to see you're doing what you're doing. So I'll have to go back and watch it.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. That's what's bad about when you're crafting. That's why I always stop, because
Yeah.
that's
And
why
I
it takes me forever, because I'm
I
always too
can't-
busy watching what everybody's doing.
I can't always see either because I have to put till I figure something out with my camera, I've got to put my laptop cover down so I can't really see what's going on. And the lag on my phone is so bad. Everyone's saying good night.
Yeah, I can see that. So, all right, then I'll let you crack on and enjoy the rest of your
Okay,
art.
Ian.
Thank you so
All right.
much, Ian.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks for having us. Bye, all.
He's such a nice guy.
Lorelle should not play with triple thick while she's got stuff all over her desk, obviously, because I keep bumping it. Darn it. I have to keep fixing it. All right, so ladies, as we always say, make sure you're subscribed to everybody. There's a lot to learn out there and a
There-
lot of inspiration out there. You still awake over there, Mags?
Am I what?
Still awake? Are you still awake?
Just barely.
Okay. Well, we can quit whenever you're ready.
We'll stay on. I guess we could stay on for just a little bit longer.
I'm going to turn my phone on then so they can see both of us.
Okay.
Make sure all my volumes are off first. It says my volume's off. All right.
Yeah, I haven't heard any more echoing.
All
Now
right.
watch it start again.
If it starts again, ladies, let me know. I'll know it's me.
Julie said we can't, now we can't see Lorelle's little box.
Yeah, you'll see it. It's coming back on right now.
Okay, so should I click back on you? Oh, that's what she's talking about. Okay.
Yeah, no, they couldn't see us both. But I gotta cover my phone. All right, is there an echo?
There
Yep.
was, but now I think it's gone again.
No, it's there. Hold on.
Oh, it is there?
Gotta move my phone further away. Hold on.
It's coming back, Shell. Paula says she has no echo on her end.
All right. I hear me echoing. Maybe it'll go away.
Yeah, see, I can't hear you, so it
Oh,
must,
okay.
you know how when you say sometimes when I ask you if you can hear the echo and you say no, it's just me that hears it?
We'll see if it goes away. Kim, can you unplug my phone and take it with you? Here. One of those pans that you put nothing. They're in the drawer. Yeah. And use a different pan. Take it with you. It's gonna go away in a second, guys. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Can we still hear it? Yeah,
Nope.
I'm hearing like
You're
everything.
still hearing it? Thank you, Mary Angela.
Have a good night, Rosie. We'll
Oh,
definitely
good
see
night,
you
Rose.
tomorrow. Cam. Purple is your signature color, Lorelle. So you should smother your tag in purple buttons. I would if it was for me. Oh, don't even tell me that, Shell Bell. I'm definitely gonna. I need the reminders. Then I go right over and look.
Why? What did she say?
She's got a new steampunk set in the group.
Oh,
Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta fix this problem.
okay. It's on me anyways right now. So
All right.
when you're ready, let me know and I'll switch it back to you.
Okay, let's see if that works. I don't know why it's picking up so much sound right now.
Good night, Mary Angela.
Good night, Mary Angela. Thank you for joining. All right, I need to move this key somewhere before I keep bumping it again. All right. Those are really cute. I love those.
Thank you, Valerie.
I agree, Valerie. All right. Let's get
Yeah, the
back
doilies
to
are just the right size for
the
making
second tab
like different
here.
flowers.
So I want this. This one's going on here. That right up the center. Yep. And then this can go underneath. Come up here. And then, oh, I gotta add this clock. Gotta add the tick tick. Shell says those are super cute, Maggie.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like making little embellishments ahead of time. I'm working on another large doily album, so these will come in handy.
No, that's what I need to do. Just make a whole bunch of stuff of everything ahead of time.
And Paula, I haven't forgotten you either. I have to learn how to go on live on Facebook.
That's not going to work because that's upside down. All right, that's got to dry. Let's turn this over. Do it the right way. What's going on here? Yes, I put it in the bathroom. All right, put it in the toaster oven 1 cam with tinfoil. Make a pan out of tinfoil. That'll even work if you make a pan out of tinfoil and then put it on top of like a cookie sheet. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're trying to discuss how to cook our burgers. Because Lorelle tends to forget to eat a lot of the time.
I wish I could forget.
Yeah, that looks really pretty. That's a really pretty color too. We're going to raise that one up a little bit.
Okay, you doing something that I should put the camera on you?
If you want, you can put it on me.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were still discussing burgers or something. Wait a minute.
Paula says, thank you, Maggie. It's very easy. Easier than YouTube, I think.
Okay, I will
I think I'm subbed to you, Diana, but I'm going to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm sub to everybody. Nope, I'm not, but I am now. Darn
And
it.
I will be after the live if there's anybody I'm not. I'm doing pretty good though, keeping up.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with everybody. I think I subbed to Valerie. Let me go check. I think I subbed to her before, but let me go check. Yep, I'm subbed to Valerie already. She has some cool, I see some cool videos. I'm gonna go check them out. You're off to swim. Have a great swim.
Who's off to swim?
Yes, it will be posted, Valerie. Valerie's off to go swim.
Oh, nice.
Teresa says
Diane.
she always loves her albums, Maggie.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Teresa. Yes, Diane, you're gonna be watching YouTube nonstop for quite a while. I still try to watch as much as I can.
All right, that's what I want to do with that one. Yeah, so do I. I try to watch as much. That's why I'm so behind on everything, because I do like to watch people. I may not always comment, but I am watching the videos.
Yeah,
I would be here till Christmas. Look at how I'm so far behind on commenting on everybody that comments on my videos. It's terrible.
you can't keep up. It's impossible. Sometimes I'll get like 50 comments,
Yeah.
and it would take me probably a good hour just to.
Oh, I have more than 50. I know that for a fact. Oh, someone's pinging me. And my phone's locked in the bathroom, who's ever pinging me. Let's see.
All right, I think
Oh, Fiona sent me a heart.
this embellishment is the last one I had in me. Let me look at the chat for you. Let's see. All right, I have to check out Diane.
Okay, ladies, I'm about to lose my signal for about an hour. Okay, see you soon, Steph. Have a good evening. Drive
Yes.
safe, please.
Good night, Steph. Diane, I just subbed to you. I wasn't subbed to her, but
Right,
let
I
me
need
see if there's
some-
anybody else. I'm pretty
Need
sure.
some fabric or something here, because I always got to have a little bit of something going on behind here. So we're going to stick this back here. Just have something going on back here. Got to have some fabric.
Okay,
Some
no.
lace.
Double check.
Oh, I got some lace.
Valerie. Yes, I am. Okay. Yep, I think I'm supposed to everybody that was in here tonight.
Yep, I subbed everybody too.
Okay. Be careful driving, Steph. Paula says she listens while crafting. For some reason, it helps me go faster at what I'm doing. And I sit here and think it out.
Exactly. That's probably why I usually have somebody on when I'm crafting by myself.
No worries, Diane. By subscribing to you, when you do start doing videos, they'll start
Yep.
showing up right on our timeline.
Because you will end up doing it one day.
Kateri says purple bling on the crowns would look awesome, Lorelle.
Yes, it would. And I may have to do that, Kateri. You guys are always so helpful. But see, I'm going to cover up these crowns. That's a problem with this beautiful clock.
Oh, I love that clock.
Isn't it? There's nowhere else really to stick it except right in the middle. I just thought it would look good right there. But yes, that was a great idea. I still need some lace or something across the bottom here, so give me a minute to figure out where I put it. I want some of this, because I love this stuff. I want some of this somewhere. Some of this somewhere. Gonna just start bunching it up together like I always do. Just to make a little mess. I don't have my glue gun on, so I have to use my Fabri-Tac and get sticky fingers.
Don't.
No, because I hardly use my glue gun unless I'm making flowers or something. See, she hopes to before long. So I
Yep.
said everybody always eventually ends up making videos.
And I always say, if I learned how to do it, anybody can.
All right, so that's going there. And I just filled up my Fabri-Tac, so it's working great right now. And look at that. I don't even have to close my bottle
Nice.
at all. Just sits there and works like it's supposed to do. All right, I still need something else. Still need some other lace. I know I pulled stuff out. Pulled a bunch of stuff out, but I can't find anything I pulled out here because I've always got such a catastrophe. Oh, it's right there behind me. I've always got such a catastrophe going on. Oh, I like this. I think that'll look pretty there. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, right here. All right.
Yeah, Dorinda said she never thought she'd make videos, but here she is.
See? Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. And there's always something you can teach somebody. I don't care who you are.
Yep,
There's
that's
always
right.
something you know that I don't know that I want to learn. Maybe I'll put some bling right in the center of the clock.
Julia said, and you're doing live videos, Maggie. I still haven't done that. Yes, I am. And if somebody had told me that, I would have said you're crazy. Not that long ago. And it is easy, Julia. The main thing, I think, is trying to remember to and be able to keep an eye on the chat. That's my hardest thing to do still. But I'm hoping once I can fix my camera issue so that I don't have to leave it on top of my laptop, that then I'll just stay in YouTube and I'll be able to watch the chat right on my laptop.
Yeah,
But
because I have mine right here on my tablet, like literally
Yeah.
right to my left. So
I know. I
can
don't
see it
have
while
a
I'm
tablet, but
crafting.
I have to watch it on my phone and it's so tiny.
Dorinda says, LOL, Maggie, I'm glad you are.
Oh, thank you, Dorinda.
All right, so we're going to put this right here, like that, on an angle.
Yeah, especially on a night like tonight when I'm like, oh, said something went wrong. Oh, okay. It was my phone. Being so tired, I forget which. I think it was my video where I showed the ballerina doily album.
Yeah.
And one of my subscribers left me a long comment about that I sounded bored, and that I think she sometimes watches live and my other videos, and she was right. I mean, I looked at it as, okay, she called me out on it, but she was right. I went back and watched my video and listened, and I wasn't bored. I was overtired, and I should have waited to do the video. And so I really don't think I showed the album, the way I should have. I never should have uploaded that video. I should have done it again, but I hadn't watched it before I uploaded it. So, and I was really appreciative that she made that comment, because it did make me stop and think about future videos, to just, be more careful about how you want to show your work in the best light, and it's not going to be shown in the best light if you sound like you're bored and you want to be anywhere else.
Right.
But I told her she was right. I said the only thing was I wasn't bored. I was overtired, and I never should have done the video. But I would rather have honest comments like that than, somebody thinking something like that and not making that comment, because, for whatever reason, either they're afraid, they don't want to say anything negative, or, they just want to always keep it, I don't know what the word for it is, but I would rather have a comment like that any day of the week.
Right.
So yeah, that was a good wake up call for me.
I think I'm gonna have to print this out again because this one's not white.
And now you can tell how tired I am, because I probably wouldn't even have mentioned that. I'm just babbling now.
No more babbling for Maggie.
Yeah. No, as soon as you're done with that tag, we're going to say goodnight.
Well, I'm not going to finish. We can be
Oh,
done,
you're not
Mag.
gonna finish?
No, I'm not going to rush, but yes, we can be finished. I know you're tired.
No, but well, I mean, I feel bad, but
No, don't feel
really
bad. I got plenty of time to work on tags.
Okay.
I didn't plan on finishing them both. Hey, I finished
Oh, all right.
one.
I thought, well, I figured if you were, close to finishing that, we could stay on. But
Julia says, I love how you have other people with you as well, like Lorelle and Sierra do. It's fun to see the different crafters at once. Yes, it is. I completely agree.
yeah, it is.
Yes, constructive criticism is always good. We may not always like it at first, but it actually is good to get constructive criticism. I'd rather someone tell me something too that is going to help me and only make me better at what I do.
Right, exactly.
I'm surprised no one has told me I talk way too loud yet.
I don't think you talk loud. You don't.
Although I think someone did in the very beginning. They're like, we can't hear anybody else because you talk too loud.
Oh my gosh.
And I do.
I'll tell you, I'd rather have those type of comments than, just somebody hitting the thumbs down button.
Right,
like
exactly. And I mean, I try, I can't help it. I get excited. I like to talk to people. So I do talk loud, but everybody's used to it now.
Shell says, hey, Maggie, Lorelle's done well to finish one. Hello.
Yeah, exactly. She finished like 6 things. I finished 1.
Yeah, Dorinda said it's all in how it's presented, though. Yeah, and I did not do a good presentation. I know I didn't after watching it, but once you put it up, you don't want to take it down. You got to take the good with the bad, right?
Right, definitely.
So anyways, ladies, we're going to say goodnight, because it's 9 o'clock for me, and because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, I think I am going to head to bed when I get off. And but we'll be on tomorrow night on Lorelle's channel. Do you know what time, Lorelle? Is it going to be?
Probably, I would say earlier, but when we go on earlier, nobody knows, and then they all end up coming in late. So I think we'll keep it at 7 o'clock. My
7
time.
your time, so it'd be 8.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So 8 Eastern Standard Time, 7. What is your What's your time zone? Do you know?
Central.
Central.
EST.
Yeah, what is it? Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree, Diana. Me also. Have a great night, everyone, and hope to see you
Yes,
tomorrow.
have a
Thank
good
you
night,
all for
everyone.
joining. We really appreciate it.
Thank you all for coming, and we will
Thank
see
you,
you tomorrow
Kateri.
night.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you, ladies. Have a good evening. Fun Friday time. Yay.
Yes,
Woo.
yay. All right, good night.